Hey guys, this is an unboxing from the cubicle, and this package took about 5 to 6 days to get here, and I'm pretty sure this is my Dayan Guhong V2, so we'll unbox it. Oh yep, here it is, and the business card. Okay, this is their slogan: prices smaller than a kitten, cubes cooler than a guy. Pretty cool. And that adds to my card collection, which is pretty good. And here it is. Here is the Dayan Guhong V2. I hope this doesn't come with purple stickers, but I did buy some CubeSmith, so which is great. So here it is, the box. It's a bit raw in there, but it's all good. And this is just a normal box of the Dayan cubes. I don't want to rip it though. I'll open it from the bottom. There we go. Please no purple, no purple, please no purple. And I have a feeling it might be purple. Oh, purple. Oh well, whatever. So this is the cube. First impressions. Wow, it's so smooth. But there's some, yep, you guys can hear that. There's some springy sound to it. Yeah. Wow, this is so smooth. It's no lube, no nothing. Wow, so smooth. Some dirt and all that, but oh well. If I pop a piece out. Oh, still can't. But the springy sound, I'll probably have to lube it up with Lubix. And yeah, and I also have Lubix coming here. It's from iCube Mart, 2cc Lubix, because I don't need that much because I need this cube. So yeah, this is my unboxing first impressions, and I will have the review after I've broken this in and lubed it up and all that. I'll get back to you guys. I've had time to break this in now. It's been about 2 weeks, and it's probably reached its full potential. And yeah, and I did change the stickers with CubeSmith, as you can see there. It's the half bright plus bright blue with bright orange, because I took out fluorescent orange because I don't really like that color. Cause it's just too fluorescent for me. So this is bright orange. I mean fluorescent yellow, red, white, bright orange, bright blue, fluorescent green. I really like the orange and the green. They look pretty good together. So yeah. So just a wee size comparison. This is my force cube, or it's a Zanchi, but it's called a force cube because it's, yeah, you guys know. Okay, it's about the same size. Yeah, it's about the same size. With the, let's grab a whip tool. Okay, about there. Just about there. So yeah, nothing too special. It's just exactly the same size as the Zanchi. So yeah, now let's get into the turning. The turning on this cube is smooth, with a bit of like crispy, because of the friction of the bumps on the edge piece. I'll talk about that later. But it's got this smooth feeling with like a crispy kind of feel with it as well. It brings the smoothness glides, but the crispiness also follows the smoothness. If you get that, it's just like smooth with crispiness. And this cube is actually pretty fast, and it can get quite annoying when it's too fast, because it's not controllable, and it tends to like overturn when I try to do some moves or something. Yeah, it just tends to like, you know, just overturn. It gets pretty annoying because you try to beat your PB, but it just overturns it one corner cut too fast. If you know, it's just too, yeah. Partially it's about my finger control, but it's also another one's because of the tension. I mean how fast it is and the tension. I did try tightening it a bit, but the corner cutting wouldn't go that well. And yeah, so I think this is a perfect tension, but it's just a bit too fast. But yeah, as I said, it's fast, not as fast as my, I mean, this is fast, but this one is slower, which is kind of good, because this one's controllable too. This one I can control well, and it's got the kind of crispy feel that I quite like. The smoother feel makes it faster, which I don't really quite like, because it tends to overturn, as I said before. And yeah, and it feels nothing like this. I mean, the Dayan Guhong V2 feels nothing like this. My Lubix Guhong. This one feels so smooth, but it's understandable because Lubix Cube mod and lube the cubes really well. But this one's doesn't really compare to this one. The tuning is, yeah, I know it's a cube, but it feels like kind of squarish. Like, it feels just bang on straight square. But yeah, I know, I get where you guys are coming from. You guys say, oh, it's just a cube, but the turning is actually, oh, just do a solve here. Now the turning feels kind of squarish compared to my force cube. Okay, the turning just feels kind of like blocky kind of feel, but with my force cube feels like round. It feels more rounder, the turning. But yeah, it's hard to explain. I'm pretty sure you guys would get it. It's just the feeling on this cube is kind of like rounder. It just feels like it won't like corner cut that well. But with this one, it just feels so much different. Okay, so yeah, it's just how it turns, and the sound is kind of, yeah, just crispy and smooth. Just sounds kind of like blocky, and when you turn it feels kind of like too square. Unlike this one, it feels rounder. Okay, so that's basically it for the tuning. Lockups, nah, never had a lockup before. Corner cutting is, let's try 45. It does cut 45. There, but with the 45 you have to like push it through, force it through. With the normal Zanchi, they just go through easily without too much force. They just go cut pretty well. But with this one, when you try 45, you have to cut it really well. But that doesn't really bother me too much, because if you guys know me, I don't really care if it doesn't cut 45. I just want it cut about half 45, about there. Okay, because when I solve, I don't cut 45 when I solve. That's just too inaccurate, so I just cut about there when I solve. Yeah, so reverse cut is line to line, but same as the 45, it requires more force to push it through, than the Zanchi. But with the Lubix Guhong, let's see. Yeah, Lubix Guhong is also easier. It doesn't, oh yeah, I think all Guhongs need force to push through 45. And yeah, pops, never had a pop. It's just so good, the mechanism inside. Never had a pop. It's so hard to even pop it out. So yeah, that's basically it for the pops. Pops and lockups never happened to me, because the mechanism inside is just so good. So now I'll show you guys the mechanism. There's not much difference between the normal Guhong and this Guhong V2. I'll show you guys the normal Guhong, Lubix Guhong. Okay, the first thing I noticed was the core. Okay, as you can see, this one's the new Dayan cores, it's the clearer ones, and these ones are the old ones. They're the ones that's kind of like yellowy, cloudy, white-ish, and this one's just the clear core. That's the first thing I noticed. And with the edge piece, nothing changed except for torpedo on the Lubix Guhong. I mean Dayan Guhong V2. That's basically it. See, nothing has changed. They're all the same thing, except for the torpedoes. And I haven't, with the crispy feel on it, it's because of the bumps there, you guys can see. Need some light on that. There. See that line? Like there? Right there. You have to sand that down to make it, you know, less like crispiness and make it all smooth. And with the corner, nothing has changed except for what people said is that the way you put it in is different. The way you put the corners in is assemble the corners different. But yeah, that's basically it. Nothing has really changed. You can't really tell too much. They all feel the same. Nothing has changed. It's just the way you put it in. But I don't know how they have made this version 2 unless they just changed the core in torpedoes. That's probably that they call it version 2 or something. Because with my eyes, I can't see any difference unless it's just for the cores and the torpedoes. That's it. So yeah, let's set this to the side and assemble this thing. And if you guys are wondering if this is my main, no, not yet. It's still the Force Cube. Okay, I still prefer this because it's so controllable and, you know, crispy feel. That's what I quite like. Okay, I quite like the Force Cube. But it can be my main, but it's just a bit too fast. But yeah, it's just up to personal preference, basically. Cubing's about personal preference. I mean, buying cubes about personal preference. It's just if you prefer these ones, if you prefer smooth cubes, go get the Guhong version 2. But if you're into crispy cubes and controllable cubes, go to this one, Force Cube. So yeah, as I said, the recommendations, as I said before, smoother cubes. If you like smoother cubes, go with this. More crispier, controllable cube, go with this. Okay. And we can get Dayan Guhong version 2. Is in the description. And yeah, you guys can go check it out. And there's a new shop that I'll put in the description. You guys go check that out. And yeah. So basically, this is my review of the Dayan Guhong version 2. And I recommend it to anyone who likes cubes. I mean, who wants to add this to the cube collection and want to try this out. And yeah, just, you know, basically just want a new speed cube, just go grab this. If you like smooth cubes, or if you're into Dayan Guhong cubes, try this out. And yeah, comment if you guys have any questions that I haven't gone through, and like this video and just subscribe. Thank you guys.